Palestina! 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 Viva Palestina! Viva! Viva! Viva Palestina! Viva Palestina!
Have we not already walked down here once?
No, mate, I'm not real.
Right. I'm just seeing this video in it all for YouTube.
Are you not with them?
I'm not with them.
Right,
I'm just for the rest of the media people.
Alright, neither am I. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel, but
I'm not with anyone, I'm just with myself.
yeah. You come here every Saturday then?
I think so. I know they put something up on the Palestine axis.
Where do you normally go then?
Anywhere.
You got a big channel then?
Fairly.
30?
Fairly.
Fairly.
How many subscribers have you got?
I've got 15,000. I make about, this month I made 550 quid. But it's fucking sound, you know what I mean? Like, I work as well. So like, making money like that, it's not much, but to me...
If you can make 550 quid a week...
Oh man, is that what you're making?
No, nobody is. There's someone here that does, I'm sure of that.
Oh yeah.
I know one or two that are here.
I've had 4.5 million views so far.
I've got about 9,000 subscribers, getting on that way.
I do a lot of reaction to GB News and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're not necessarily good, but then they do.
He's just recognised me and took a photo with me.
Who?
In there in some outfit.
What, this one here?
Yeah, in there.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
He's here all the time.
Is it?
Yeah, he's not causing no harm, is he?
No.
He's just got the flag, hasn't he? The Israeli flag. Do you mean this guy with the Israeli
You know
flag?
the funny thing is, a lot of these people that are supporting this, Hamas had killed homosexuals, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
These support homosexuals, but the people that are supporting now do not support it.
Well, I don't understand it, because I've got friends that are hey, there's a wasp here.
He's just watching like us.
There's a wasp right there, behind you. It was like just over there, watching it. Probably ready to sting that officer. But yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, he's hard.
Because I don't get it, like, I know a lot of his, I've got a lot of Islamic friends back there, yeah? And they don't hate homosexuals, but it's not in the Quran, is it?
But there's been poll after poll after poll, 2 in 3 Muslims under the age of 25 believe that death should be for homosexuality, an apostasy, or being an infidel, which is leaving the religion.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of them are extremists in the closet. It's called an extremist in the closet. So they'll go out day to day being nice to everyone, but at home, what they actually think is death to the West.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
There is a chance that they want to call their sleeping, what they call them, they could wake up one day
Yes,
and
sleeping radicals.
yeah.
Right, bro. Good luck, man.
Knock yourself, mate. Keep safe, yeah.
You see, we believe in the living God. He comes with peace and love. And he calls us to pick up our cross and bear it every day. He calls us to die for our
Have we done a full circle? We've done a full lap, haven't we?
Supposed to, yeah. Not far off.
You see, we have a living hope and a living
So
God.
the Christians have came out today to accept these as well.
Well, that might be your perspective, or they might be here all the time.
Are they here all the time?
I don't know, I don't work here. But it's easy to judge, isn't it?
Yeah, this is the problem. They're here, aren't they?
And they're here, everyone's entitled to be here.
They are entitled to their freedom of speech as well, aren't they?
Like everyone is.
Yeah. See what's going on over here. This looks interesting.
To obey the commandments by the Spirit. We will follow the righteous requirements of the Lord by the Spirit.
Someone being arrested.
You see, Jesus and the martyrs and the disciples all died for their faith. They didn't learn for their faith. They built a religion on the love of God, on His peace, His joy, and they encountered a living and a powerful spiritual God, and they were willing to die. They were willing to get beheaded, pray to the Lord.
What's he done, do you know? What did he do? Not sure.
And in 1529, a man called William Tyndale in this nation translated the Bible into English. And the very church burnt him at the stake and killed him so that you could have the word of God. And in his time, he said,
Sergeant keeps on giving him chances. The sergeant keeps giving him chances. This is not the first time.
the very words of William Tyndale when he died to get the Bible into your hands. And since William Tyndale, there are many great men of God who have changed and transformed this nation.
I think it's going to lead to an arrest.
For Jesus Christ. There are men like John Wesley who stayed on revolution.
He can say whatever he likes, but he's got to be careful how he says it. He is freedom of speech, but it's down to how he uses.
And because of that, revolution was held back. Because at that time there was a revolution going in France and people were getting beheaded. And there are men like George Miller in Bristol who wanted to prove that God answered prayer. So he opened an orphanage and he looked after orphans. And he made these rules that I would never ask a man for my name.
I think he's been saying offensive things.
Anyone except God. And God, He has a diary where He has 50,000 prayers answered. 30,000 of them were answered within a day. He had men in Bradford, like Wigglesworth. 1907 he started his ministry, died in 1947. He raised the dead, commanded and protected levels to bear, and they grew. There are men in this nation, like William Wilberforce, who helped abolish slavery because of our belief in the equality of mankind and the value of human life. And that's because of Jesus. It all comes down to a living God.
The sergeant's got a lot of tolerance. The sergeant's got a lot of tolerance. Yeah, he's having to tolerate this guy. If I was him, I'd have put him in cuffs already. But that's me.
And to die for the sake of the gospel.
So in other words, it's too friendly.
Bound by religious ceremonies and procedures, and they go to lasting and chill peace every day. We go to a holiness that comes by the Spirit of God, the Spirit of the living God. In Jesus' name. And you have that opportunity today to know the living God, a God of goodness.
اليوم يحجوني يصيحون ياكلون مخلط عمدا علشان هذول عمدا علشان هذول يعني لحظة جماعة
He's very tolerant, your sergeant, Inspector.
Very tolerant, I'm glad to hear it.
I've seen he was being a bit Well, let's say very kind to somebody that could have been arrested.
They still get arrested yet?
Oh yeah, there's still time for that. That guy might be hanging around here somewhere. He was shouting abuse, I heard, so...
I haven't, so we'll debrief it, don't you worry.
That's why I said...
Scaring the pigeons.
You don't have a little poop and us are alright.
There is a big crowd of people though, isn't there? Where do you reckon the next stop will be then?
Probably finished, we're there, aren't we?
Because they are known to go into the train station and other places like BBC.
You are sorry?
Sometimes they're known to go to the train station or BBC.
Alright, well we'll see
what happens. Oh, they've got him, Inspector. Sorry. Sorry?
So just give them some space.
Yeah. I will.
How come I've been looking for something, mate? I've done nothing wrong, mate. Come on, lad. Film it, mate. Film it. Keep filming it, mate. Joe. Keep filming it, lad. Joe.
What did he do?
I did nothing wrong, mate. I did nothing wrong, mate.
You what, sorry? D&D?
Yeah?
I suspect it was because he was shouting England.
I heard he was shouting abusive words, but I don't know how true that is.
Oh, what was he saying?
I didn't hear that's the problem, I didn't actually hear.
The only thing I seen him doing was walking down the street
Shouting
saying England.
He should be allowed to shout England, that's for sure. He is in England and that's the country, but...
You know what was the problem? Nothing, look at the statement, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? And what are you doing to me? And what are you doing to me?
What was he shouting, do you know?
I don't know.
That's what we want to know as well. He's been arrested for D&D.
Listen, you know what? Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me? Filming this, keep filming it, yeah?
You're not in the way, don't waste my mate. No, I'm just making sure that nobody's intervening with these guys.
You've not even got the legal observer. You know what?
Public order now, swearing.
What you got? A bit of backing. A bit of backing.
So you're just making sure that they're not treating him wrong or something, or... Yeah.
I walked through there.
Well, it's just a lucky day then, isn't it? It's come to a Palestine protest, is... D&D. I'll take that. Have you seen this before? She just passed me that.
Oh yeah, that's what they give him, it's a bus card.
I'm not saying nothing. I think it's joke.
Oh, is this advice on arrest? So if I pass that to him, he can...
Well, it is for protesters, really.
It's also for protesters, isn't it? Is it you want protesting? Is that what I mean?
It's still D&D, and he said, don't count, does it?
I can't say nothing, yeah? But I get locked up for it all day long. It's a joke. Yes, please. Can I get one of them, please?
We'll keep all of it.
You know what? And I will. You know what? And I will. I can see you. It's a joke, but... Look, don't make fun of. Definitely no comment, mate. Honestly, it's a joke. Don't make for fuck all. And you know what? First time I swore.
Where do they go from here then? Do you think they're just outside library?
Yeah.
No, I cannot walk through and say something to myself, but let them walk through.
Best thing to do, mate, is just stay quiet and speak to your solicitor.
Definitely.
Did you get a caution?
No, never said no to me. No,
If you're under
never said
caution,
no to me. No,
if you're under
never said
caution,
no
they
to
can
me.
use it against you.
No, never said no to me. Never said nothing to me. I got nothing for no. Oh, for drunk with the say drunk with the salt.
You been anywhere nice today, pal?
Yeah. Let's do some
Yeah. Is that at the Riverspoons at train station?
Is it police station?
Oh, police station. Oh, I thought it was a train
You
station.
know what? We're following him, man. You know what? Keep following this lad. Keep following this lad. Honestly.
Eat yourself a breakfast bar when you get in there, mate. They're all right.
You know what? Hey,
The coffee's not too good
you're
though.
alright.
Yeah. It's like watered down, isn't it?
Terrible.
It's not the best.
I don't like to say something else. Look.
What are you videoing with? Are you using S22 Ultra or something? Or?
Yeah.
But I've got
Same
right
as me
to
then.
say something to say
They are
something
good phones,
to
aren't they?
someone else. And you lock me up for no.
What's your name, pal?
Sean, no.
Sean.
Sean.
Can we spin your head round and we get a thumbnail? Nice one. Nice one.
Alright, kiddo. I locked up for no, mate. Can't do no. You know what? They can do something, but we can't do no, mate.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. No, what is mate? It's a joke, Bush. I got locked up for no. I done nothing wrong. I walked through, man. I said to him, that's all I said to him. What did I say to you? 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 What did I say to you?
Yeah, we are all live, like
What? No, I didn't say no a lot of things, man. I walked by myself, man. I walked up there.
You didn't realise that the body ones are probably recording.
I didn't say a lot of things to you.
Sean.
Don't lie. It's a lot of fucking lie, no.
Yeah, we're alright.
I said a lot of things to you. That's what he said to you. I said a lot. Did you record that? Yeah, I said a lot of things to him. Trust me, honestly. Believe me, I've done fuck all wrong.
They'll probably use their body cameras in the interview, won't they?
It's a fucking joke.
If they're recording, they're recording.
That's what I mean. I've done fuck all wrong, mate. You're lot drunk disorderly. That's what I'm here for, drunk disorderly, mate. Ow. I never said nothing wrong to no one, mate. I walked through, mate, and I said something, and you locked me up for drunk disorderly. But this can walk up and down, mate, and say nothing, mate, but don't get said to them, mate. That's so. Lock me up, mate.
Sean, tell your solicitor. Tell your solicitor all the footage is on the new Star Yorkshire channel.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, new Star Yorkshire.
It'll be on Pinnacle Media UK as well.
You got all of yours, yeah?
It's on Pinnacle Media UK as well. But you're better off looking at his because his will be a full live stream.
What are yours?
YouTube. If you search Palestine protest on YouTube,
Palestine, yeah.
for today, your solicitor will be able to find it.
Yeah, you just live stream all yours
It'll be
now.
on their body cams now as well, so you'll be able to get it from there.
There you go, mate. That's what I walked through, mate. I said one thing, mate. And they go, oh, yeah, you get lots of
This
Best
must
thing
be
to do
fun.
is just keep quiet now, Sean.
Where? How many people are getting locked up?
Just you.
Just me. That's what I'm saying to you.
Just you for now.
I thought it was his carriage space.
I know, that's what I thought. I heard it and that's right. Oh, we've got a big fire engine here, guys.
I don't have to justify it, I don't know.
Tell me what I've got locked up.
Stops around the corner.
Drunken disorderly. How can you say drunken disorderly? I walked through, mate. So where have you been? Come on, where have you been? I said something to you. You said to me, I said, oh, yeah. Huh? So where were you? Where were you?
I've got to say hello, how are you?
Good, thank you.
This guy here. I see you the other day, didn't I?
I remember you, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was the cake.
Sorry?
I was the Greg's cake.
The Greg's.
Hang on a minute, I think I'm getting confused. There's another
I
officer
think
that
you
might
are
look like
confused.
you.
I saw you down at the viaduct.
Ah, yeah. So prior to you, I spoke to some other pcsos.
Yeah, you talked to a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not from around there.
You're not? Where are you from?
No, we're from Beston, Pudsey.
I'm not from around here either.
Are you not?
No, I'm from SY.
You're sorry.
I'm from SY.
Oh, where's that?
Well, it's a neighbouring area, isn't it?
It seems a lot.
Guess, come on, guess. You know the video where you're videoing me now? Will you be able to show the guess to your inspector?
Sorry?
You're videoing me now because I heard it go, did it? But will you be able to show that to your inspector?
Yeah, they can see everything that we record.
I said this.
Yeah, I know who you are anyway, buddy.
Do you? What's my name then?
It doesn't matter. We saw you down at the viaduct.
You know who I am? If you know who I am, then what's my
You
name?
spoke to my sergeant and my inspector.
I believe you don't know who I am, and I also believe you don't know who I
No
am.
problem, don't worry.
I don't know
don't
who you
need to.
are. I've never seen you before.
No.
We don't need to get...
You don't need to know who I am. I'm a
we don't.
YouTuber.
No, we don't. You're right, you're quite right.
I just thought I'd say hello because I thought you were somebody else.
Right, I thought you...
But anyway, back to the. You said you're gonna guess. So guess where I'm from.
No idea.
No
idea who it is.
No, I don't have a clue.
No, you got. Well, you never know. Inspector Pat might see the video.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know where SY
Probably
is,
will.
so I'm not sure.
Apparently, he likes YouTubers.
All right.
Sierra Yankee. Come on. Is it Sierra Yankee? Yeah. SY.
SY.
Yeah.
Sierra Yankee, yeah?
Yeah. Go then.
SY.
Yeah. Well, where do you think it might be? Come on.
South Yorkshire?
Oh, in the end.
Yeah, South Yorkshire.
Well, this is obviously
I just think
this
you're
is whiskey. This is
West
whiskey
Yorkshire.
Yankee, isn't it? Yeah.
South Yorkshire.
Right, travel quite a way then. Quite a bit.
No, it's not
No,
far.
it's not too far.
It's about 30 minutes on the train. That's it. It's just up the
Right,
road.
if you want train.
Yeah.
That
We need to
Doncaster
get
way?
back down.
No, not that far.
No.
Sound. Alright then.
Right.
We'll be speaking to
Anyway, I'll go to see you later.
I said one thing and I got locked up for drinking this all. Huh? Joke. What you got to say on the brother? I've done nothing wrong. I walked through, man. I said one thing. That's all I said, one thing. And I got locked up for drinking this all. I'm getting locked up for drinking this all. And I walked through the road. Why don't you lock everyone else up there for drinking this all then? Come on then. Lock everyone else up man for drinking this all. He's not the van driver. Someone else. Well, just check it up. No, no problem. To Starbucks. Let's queue here.
It's a nice day, isn't it? Something to turn up.
You never know. They might have gone to Greg's or something to pick up a donut.
They might have done, yeah. Don't blame them, I'm starving.
Are you hungry?
A little bit.
I've got a bit of last night's pizza in my bag if you want it.
No, I couldn't possibly deprive you of any food.
Sorry?
I couldn't possibly deprive you of any food.
I'm not gonna lie. Honestly,
I don't look very deprived of food though, do I?
I didn't say that, but it's alright. I'll have a meal whenever I've done with all this stuff there, but I'll just have to rag on. I'm used to not eating in this job, it's part of it, isn't it?
What I did was I packed my little lunchbox. I got straight on the train with my big bottle of Ribena that I did this morning, and ate a bit of pizza
Very nice.
on the way through the train station to here, and then just followed the protest.
I went here when you got locked up. Just down with you, so I said I didn't release it.
locked up for drinking this all day, mate. I didn't even do
It's
nothing.
D&D,
I
mate.
walked straight through, mate.
You'll be all right. It'll be a £250 fine. Magistrates, maybe a little bit of probation.
Fucking joke. I didn't even say no, I didn't even do nothing. I walked from there, from the train station. I walked over, and that's all I did. I went to fucking work, I saw and I
Hey.
pissed there.
No, he's an adult. He's not a kid.
And I come back there, I get locked up for
The old man thinks that he's a kid. He's like, what, they arrested a kid? I was like, no, he's an adult.
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Well, this is the cavalry, guys. It's taxi to...
Let's get the purple on.
Guessing he's off straight in the cage.
Locked up for naught, boys. Locked up for naught, boys.
You'll be alright, it'll just be a £250 fine and a year's probation.
You really slam it. Really slam it. Really slam it. Really slam it. Yeah. Oh, that was terrible.
That wasn't loud enough.
Terrible.
Enjoy the rest of your day, gents.
See you later.
See you later.
I won't be that way. See you in a bit.
Round of 6 for this guy. See you later.
Yeah, we might have missed something. Probably have. On Blues to custody, guys. He'll be alright, won't he?
Fine.
£250 fine, what's he worried about? It's just D&D, isn't it? They're not going to...
It's not up to me what he gets.
But that's what it'll be. It won't be. Might be 300 at most. Maybe 400, depends on how the CPS view it in the courts. Magistrate, could I say.
That's what his history is.
I think they kind of class them as civil offences, so they try not to send you to jail for that. It's still a crime, but it's not the highest of crimes, is it?
I highly doubt he'll get a custodial sentence.
Exactly. I think he'll just get a fine, a year's probation, depending on how naughty he is. He might have done it before, 2 years, who knows. Might help him out a little bit.
Hopefully.
And I was telling the inspector earlier how polite and calm and how friendly the sergeant was with that guy.
Yeah.
And he was warned and warned, wasn't he?
I don't know, I wasn't there.
And he kept on doing it. And I think the sergeant said to him, look, you carry on doing it, I'm going to have to arrest you.
Well,
And that's...
like I say, I've not witnessed the offence, but if that's what's happened, then he's only got himself to blame on me.
He's had more than one chance to walk away. That's from my perspective anyway, from what I've seen, so if that's what I've seen, your sergeant's seen it as well. That means everyone has. Oh, there's a dual protest.
Sorry?
There's a dual protest. I call them dual protests.
A protest and a counter protest.
You got
opposing views. We
got
just
Israel
need to make
here
sure
now.
everyone can have their own views, voice them. As long as they stay within the law, that's fine. How are we doing?
I made them guess where I'm from, these three. And guess how long it took them to get it right? 20 minutes.
It wasn't that
And
long.
guess who got the right guess? This lady here.
20 minutes. It was about 5 minutes.
Come on, none of you knew where SY was.
I got it though.
SY, yeah. You would have known, wouldn't you?
What was?
They asked me where I was from and I said SY.
South Yorkshire?
Yeah, you know, straight away, you see. I said, and they turned the body cameras on, I was like, I hope the inspector can see this. See you in a bit, guys. You will get a reward, but the other two will be punished by the inspector.
Oh, okay. I'm glad I'll get an award. I haven't had one yet.
Award for what?
So they tried guessing where I was from.
Yeah, shit, man. You can't guess with your mask on, bro.
Well, that's got nothing to do with where I'm from. That's my face, isn't it? Yeah.
That's true. That's very true, actually.
Maybe I'm not from here.
Maybe you're not.
Because it said to me, "Are you from Leeds?" And I
It's
said,
your
no.
accent, actually. It's not your face.
Is it my accent? What's my accent?
West Yorkshire.
No. You've lost
Yeah.
again. And do you know what? There was £100 on that bet.
Well, where's the £100?
Well, no, but you got it wrong, so you don't get it, do you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He just lost 100 quid. But now you got to pay me 100 quid. He said to me, where are you from? And I said, I'm not telling you. Guess.
To me, innit? They're not listening to you, bruv.
Hey?
They're not listening to you, man.
But there was.
They wasn't.
Oh, they are. They got the cameras turned on.
So what are you doing?
Me, what am I doing? What do you think I'm doing?
What are you doing right now? Sorry.
Stood
I'm just
speaking
here
to you.
observing. I'm just observing, man.
Stood speaking to you. You're not an observer, are you?
Actually, I'm not.
Are you? Where's your observer uniform?
What do you mean observer uniform?
Well, where are the observers? Well, they should
Are
have.
you being serious right now?
Oh, there's one over there, look. There's one over there. I'm being serious.
So I'm observing.
Right.
Observing as.
Can you hand me a card then if you're an observer? One of these, please.
What's this?
Ah, well, if you're not an observer, you don't know them, do you? You see? That's how I know you're not an observer.
You're actually
Quite clever, yeah.
You got knowledge in your head.
Of course I have. There's an observer over here. Look. You see the one with the yellow vest?
Observing. I'm
Yeah,
just
but you're not an
watching,
observer. You're just observing as a member of public.
Okay. So observing in the member of public.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Put down your
Not as a work
and
capacity.
watch the comments.
Anyway, I've got to move on.
Yeah.
You
move
enjoy
on, bro,
evening?
because you just embarrassed yourself.
Hey?
Well done, mate.
How am I embarrassing myself?
Well done.
I said you're not an observer.
I'm an observer. No, what does observer mean?
Well, you either.
Definition of observer.
Usually it's a type of a job, a voluntary job.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, man. Put that on your Instagram.
Look, well, an observer would give you one of these
Oh,
cards.
fucking idiot, you know.
Look, guys,
Oh, fucking idiot, you know.
don't be swearing. There's police here.
What's an observer? You tell me. What's the definition of an observer?
What's the definition of an observer? Well, an observer usually there's two types. So you could be observing as a member of public, or you could be observing as a volunteer observer.
You can't use the word to explain the word.
Like work, professional observer.
You can't use the word to explain the word.
Look, there's another observer here. Look.
Go walk on. You're actually an idiot, you know.
Why is that? You told me you're an observer. You're not an observer.
What?
Do you know that guy? He was being very abusive.
Remember that, with all your faces covered, like the cowards that you are, like the
He did get arrested, he got took away in the end. Excuse me. He got took away in the end. Right. Let's have a little walk around in here, guys. Oh, they got like a shop in here. I'm guessing this is one of the galleries. Maybe I can hide and seek and make out on one of these. Yeah. There's a lot of paintings in here. Better get back outside though. Don't want to miss out on the fun and the action. Don't really seem that much is going on. Excuse me. Thank you.
Is an extension
Thank you.
US imperialism, and now, for the first time in history, the majority of the next generation realise that that is a rotten system and it must be replaced. And I say to the tireless work of each of you in this movement, sometimes it can be hard to see the impact that marches have. Well, that is the impact there. In Israel, when Israel was founded in 1948, on the back of the bloody murdering and the cleansing of the Palestinians, they said that within a generation that people would forget Palestine ever existed. That within a generation it will be replaced by Israelis. It will be replaced by an extension of US imperialism. Well, generations later now, Israel will be forgotten. The movement for Zionism in Israel.
He's not allowed to come to Palestine.
Right.
What do you want? What do you want?
Hey, I'm walking through here.
We're having a private conversation.
And? It's a public place.
Excuse me, police! 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 She's still the thing!
Sorry, this guy's walking around filming me without my permission and coming into my face. So I'm giving
can't
that
do that. Yes, mate.
I'm trying to leave this place and go to work and do my
Right.
job. He's come
Yeah,
up
but
and
you
filmed
can't
me.
take my
He's
stuff,
grabbed
mate.
my
I
arm.
can walk around
He's
here.
grabbed my arm.
You can't
I'm
grab
having a
her.
private conversation with this older lady.
Yes.
He's come to deliberately talk to us because they filmed us
I
before.
grabbed her after
and
she took
her,
the phone.
she's contacted the police about it.
Yeah.
They've exposed her address and her name online.
Right.
Because they're trying to get all these fucking weirdos after her. We're having a private conversation. He's noticed that she's come to me to talk
Yes.
to me about this issue because they've also accosted me. So he's deliberately come to try and film us. He's grabbed my arm because I've taken his phone off him because I'm not standing for this anymore. She's talking to me about how her whole livelihood's fucked up at the minute because they've exposed her name and address. She's already got the police involved. Other members of their group have been banned from coming here for the same reason. Yes, you do.
okay.
That's
We
why
weren't
you've
aware
come.
that they are banned.
That's why, not all of them, but some of them. And that's why you've come deliberately to this. You can play stupid if you want. I've not stolen your phone. I've taken it off you so you can't film it.
Yeah,
I've
no,
come
that's
straight
fine.
to speak
Yeah,
to
no,
you.
thank you. Right, thank you.
This is also
We were having a very quiet private conversation and suddenly he was in here and I said, oh, what are you doing? You're not just filming. I went, what are you doing? You know, it was really in our faces.
Yeah.
And he started to get nasty. And I think I don't know what you did, but here we are now.
Right, no, we'll have a chat
I
with him,
happen
thank
to
you.
be in touch with the police here because I am being targeted by these men as well with cameras and
and
YouTube.
things.
I'm being targeted. I've had my name and address put out. I've been followed. They're making
that
me feel
is, yeah.
frightened. I'm an old lady. So that's who I am.
Right, okay, we'll see if we can get them to move on.
PC Underwood is taking on my case.
Right.
And Inspector Pat Kenning as well. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We'll have a chat with him.
So that is
Turn it off.